Please share your screen.
Yes.
So if we talk about means ES6, am I right? So ES6 is you can say two means handle the version and maintain the standard. Means JavaScript have a community, am I right? Which is called ECMAScript, which will maintain the version and means standardize the feature. Okay. Let's say means if there is no supervision is there and no one is taking care, so means then means JavaScript is so much flexible. User can use the things as per their convenient, and if there is no standard, how you will able to communicate? You are not able to communicate. Am I right? With another company or another developer. If you guys are on same page, then you can communicate.
Right.
So that's why this community is there, which will help us to introduce new feature and upgrade the version. Okay, because time means day by day. After some time, things require revision. Things require improvement. Am I right? So that's why, and whatever we discussed earlier in a JavaScript, now we are discussing ES6. Why we are means right now means another version is also available there. Why we are discussing about ES6 means 2015. Now 2016 is there. Why we are talking about this? Okay. So because this is a you can say bigger change happened here. Okay. There are a lot of things are introduced, which is will become a base of further you can say this further framework or anything, and those are still heavily using in our framework like React. Okay, like React D3 and you can say Angular, Node. Okay, so these things you need to know. Okay. So means and in this we will learn means what are the things and why earlier what is the use and why now what is the use of those things now how will you use that. Okay. So in this earlier we have only where keyword is there means declare a variable and it can it have some problem with it. It's so much flexible means you can say change the value anytime and there is no scope. Okay. So to handle that we will come up with the let and const. They have a scope with them. Okay. So means in that with the help of that scope only, the flexibility is still there, but with the scope.
Right.
Okay, so that's introduced, and apart from that, promise is introduced. Earlier we checked about a callback. Am I right? Callback have a issue means if you have a multiple change, it should be there. So that's become callback hell. Am I right? If problem occurs, then you not able to easily able to understand why it is occurred. Am I right? So that to solve that problem, this promise come in a picture. So promise as name suggests they means let's say we have some agreement. I have a promise to you, hey Ajay, I will become your engineer. Right? So it will happen in a future.
Right.
Understand my point? If it's happen in a future, there two states should be there. Am I right? Or three means it's not initiated. Am I right? Or it's resolved or rejected. Pending, resolved or rejected. Am I right? Either I will fulfill my commitment or I will not.
Right.
Makes sense. So in this manner, whichever task will take time, we can use that a promise. Am I right? And apart from promise, we means nowadays means people are maybe want to learn this JavaScript. Am I right? They are coming from OOPS background. They introduce OOPS as well. Am I right? And some are coming from means they know very well function. They don't know, though they are not care about the oops. Am I right? So function is also means now we will learn about function as well. And now to make the things easier, we have you can say these modules as well. With the help of that, you can make your code reusable. Am I right? Maintainable, scalable. Am I right? So those things also need introduced. And apart from that, means multiple feature like spread operator is there, structuring and destructuring is there. Okay. So we will discuss all these concepts today with the theoretical and practical. And both practical and practical aspect both are important for us. Okay. That's why I means changed my mind and informed you. Okay. Now today we will discuss only ES6 part one because it's important. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, please. And Ajay, wherever you think you require more clarity, please feel free to interrupt me or raise your hand or ask a question.
Yes. 6. Introduce modern JavaScript features that made code cleaner, shorter, readable, usable, maintainable. Like in JavaScript, we declare a variable function and we are calling that variable in print. Now here with constant is a data type, right?
Const is a keyword which will tell, hey, value cannot be changed. This value, if you will change, there is a lot of impact. I want you can, no one can change the value. You want to communicate to me. I am your teammate. You want to communicate. Hey, we cannot change the value. Let's say your tax percentage or your percentage of your subscription amount. That cannot be changed.
Const grid is equal to, and what is that equal to and greater than symbol?
Where that's you just gone through in a last. If you still you have a question or concern, I can take that up. Just go with the flow. You understand my point?
Yes.
You will get the answer automatically. Just go with the flow. Whatever you are able to understand. Otherwise, go with the flow.
Using writing emails old way, long, repeated, difficulty to maintain. Modern way, short, cleaner, professional, easy to understand, right? Why Angular developers must learn ES6 base. Angular code written using text, arrow functions, modules.
Do one thing. Right now, open this into a preview mode on a top end side. Yes, next second, and close this explorer as. Close this explorer and code file as. Okay. Now you are able to see in a clear manner.
Arrow functions, classes, modules, templates, literals, destructuring, spread operators, promises, async and await. ES6 without knowledge, Angular code becomes difficult, TypeScript becomes difficult. JavaScript is by ES6 7 modern JavaScript. Okay. For concept, let, const. Okay, these are the keywords. Template literals, arrow functions, default parameters, rest parameters, spread operators, destructuring, classes, modules, promises, async and await. Hands-on lab is before ES6, where technology is Angular. After ES6, let technology is equal to Angular, const company is equal to TechLambda, console.log technology, console.log company. Let value can change, const value cannot change. Constant means constant value.
Yes, cannot change.
Template literal, let names equal console dot log. This is the older way, right?
Yes, concatenation one.
Dollar and curly bracket we can define.
We can pass a
Hmm.
variable name, which will
Yes.
you can say this will evaluate first, then you are able to get a hello Deepak there.
Yes, right.
If you need to discuss something, you can mute yourself and discuss. That's not an issue.
Yes. Dollar and curly bracket.
Here you can perform another operation as well, like multiply, divide, whatever you want to do. Means it we are saying, hey, first it will this is expression, it will evaluate first, then it will execute. This is called template literal. Okay.
Return. Okay, this means return, I think.
This is a fat arrow.
Means
This is a fat arrow. It will tell means right now
execute
this is the
this.
arrow function. This is the arrow function. We are saying, hey, it will dividing, or you can say this, because arrow function don't
Adding.
have a name. Am I right?
Right.
It will telling the this is a body part and this is a parenthesis body. It's a divider between, or you can say separation between your body and your this parenthesis body. You understand my point?
Yes. Console.log add 10, 20.
This is arrow function.
Default parameter. Okay. Function with name. Starts console.log hello and we call that variable. Great. And we can pass blank. If we pass blank, then guest will come. If we pass value, then that value will come.
Yes. So means if user is giving us a value, we will respect his or her decision. If user is not giving any value, then we will go with the default value.
Right.
So there is no restriction for user to enter a value or provide a value to us.
Rest parameters. These dots are also important.
Yes, without that's why I'm saying just go through the flow. Okay. And after that you will do the practical and do the experiment there.
Yeah.
Understand my point?
Right.
This is a way to tell them, hey, I don't know the length of my parameter. It can be n number of
numbers.
Okay, so that's why you are mentioning this 3 dots.
Okay.
To tell them it can this function can accept multiple parameters. That's why right now in a total you are passing this 4. You can pass 10 as well. That's not an issue. Okay.
Right.
This is called rest parameters.
Of numbers. Variable of numbers. Okay. This is numbers. This one there. If I double click, it is going. Sum plus is equal to, yeah, that is the syntax. Return sum. Console.log, we are passing a number. Right. Thread operator means content we declared an array. Full stack we declared an array. No, with front-end, comma, JavaScript and Angular. Okay.
So basically earlier means let's say you have a bundle of the pencil. That's a bundle. Am I right? And when you open the bundle, then everything as though we are separating. So same thing we are here. doing earlier, we have a bundle. Now we are separating with the help of separatable.
Right.
Okay, so that we can add this to another array, or we can utilize this value individually. So we are separating that.
Right. And we printing full stack that is coming with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Angular. Right. Array technology, JavaScript, Angular. Second, third, technologies.
Right now we have 3 index, and if you want to implement with the help of you can say this index value, you can do that. But if let's say there is a you want to use as a variable, then this is a way to destructuring. Earlier everything is you can say think of a Lego block. You have a model with us. When you break that model, you can individually use that Lego block for another things as well. So this is called destructuring. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead, please.
Name and technology. Let name technology.
Both have a different. Please observe the difference between array destructuring and object destructuring, because syntax wise both are different.
After let the curly brace is there.
Yes, and in there we have a square bracket.
Like we declare array in C#.
Yes, because as I told you, you need to become an engineer.
Yes, right.
If you focus on this very well, then this C# is this ASP.NET Core is easy for you. Because there also we are using these concepts, async, await thing. Am I right?
Right.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Class trainer, constructor, sorry. Name and technology. We defined a constructor here. We started the constructor. Is dot name. Dot name. And we are calling. This is an individual method, right? Like.
No, this is a class, because as you know, class have a, you can say this properties and behavior.
No, this is the method, no?
This is a class method.
Yes.
It's available inside a class only.
Yes, right. Console.cloud name. This dot name. This dot technology. This is important.
Why not? Let's
If
say
you declare
you
name.
need, but you are referring this name only. Am I right? Right now, go up, please. Go up little bit. So right now, everything is available in a constructor. Am I right? If you will not use this, then how you will identify this name? You will, let's say you are saying, hey, this is my child. Am I right? This is my son. This is my wife. To inside a class, how you will tell? With the help of this only. Otherwise, if you just say name, then I'm not able to understand. But when you mention this is my child is ill.
Multiple can be there with same name.
Understand my point? To identify inside a class, you require this, which is telling, which is referring at this as a class. Okay.
Yes. Let trainer one equal to new trainer Deepak and Angular. Trainer Deepak and Angular. Teach. Okay, we called the got It will return Deepak teaches Angular.
Yes, promise.
The course promotion to the new. Resolve is a keyword or it is a.
This is a callback. These are two
Okay.
parameters. Okay.
Hmm.
You can use any name, but this is a meaningful and makes sense. That's why
Hmm. Hmm.
resolve we use normally. You are able to see this
Hmm.
term resolve and rejected.
Hmm.
Am I right?
Yeah.
If it's rejected, you will call that rejected. If you want to communicate, hey, this is successful, then you go with the resolve.
Right.
Okay,
Hmm.
but you can use any name. But it's a standard.
Hmm.
You understand my point?
And this resolve this and this should be same, right?
Definitely.
Okay, Angular.
If parameter is not right, then how you will do that? You
Hmm.
can't do that, am I right?
Yes.
You should be there.
Yes. But then is equal to hmm. When we do this, that time that will be very clear.
Yes.
You can read.
So means there is a two callback are there. One is resolve and another one is rejected. Okay. So when you want to listen, when you want to communicate, hey,
Hmm.
problem can be occur. Am I right?
Hmm.
So that time you will, if problem, let's say you are using this promise for API handling.
Hmm.
Okay. And for API handling, if you will say, because in a API, a request can be, you can say, successful or failure as well. Am I right?
Hmm.
So in that case of failure, then you go with the resolve callback. Am I right? You
Hmm.
mention something in a resolve. Am I right? When error
Hmm.
occurs. If it's a success, then you go with the resolve only. Rejected and resolved. You understand my point?
Hmm.
So those two callbacks are there.
Hmm. Async. Wait. Asynchronous function load course. Let course is equal to await. This await means it will wait for some time or how?
Means as we have this callback and we have a promise. Am I
Hmm.
right? Both are work which will take some time.
Hmm.
Am I right? So when now this in a year six, they will introduce new thing.
Hmm.
Two keywords. One is async and await. Am I right?
Hmm.
It is doing same thing but in a cleaner way.
Hmm.
Okay. It will saying, hey, if you are doing some time consuming task, then
Hmm.
you will mention with a await. Am I right?
Hmm.
Like database connection and thing. And if function is doing some time taking task, then it will mention with the keyword, it will start with the keyword async.
Hmm.
Okay. So that whenever someone going to use that, he or she aware means this will take some time. Am I right? To resolve.
Hmm.
So that's a async await.
Okay.
It's a part of C sharp. You can say C sharp as well.
Hmm.
Async await.
Yes. Yes.
If you require a refresher of C sharp, as I require, I am thinking you require that. then means Madhuri, Shraddha, these guys done this refresher. 3 classes are there. I will recommend you whenever you have a time, please go through those videos.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yes. Await promise to resolve Angular code console.log. Recording. Okay, function we are calling load. Then it has in a function with it await. Let const replace value. Arrow functions simplify functions. Template literal simplify strings. Spread operator simplifies array handling. Destruct. Destructing simplifies data extraction. Classes simplifies object creation. Promise and async simplifies asynchronous profile. Modern kinds of features also select const arrow functions, template literals, destructing classes, promises, and asynchronous, making JavaScript cleaner, more powerful, and easier to maintain. Let and cost, write arrow functions, use template literals, use destructing data classes, industry promises.
You can check this by your own.
Yes.
We need to focus on a practical now.
Yes. Now we'll create a new file for ES6.
We need to split this window into 2 parts. On here itself, third icon, you need to click on a third icon. Yes. Close this window and move this one file to a next portion. Yes. No. Hold on.
Something.
Hold on. Oh, close all these things. Close that as well. Okay, now open both the files which you want. One more. Okay, now click on this. Yes, close this ES6 file. Yes. Now you can practice. Try to type by yourself rather than copy paste. Try to type.
Name record symbol and this download. One second.
Sure.
Okay. And this will. We did not print, right?
Yes, because you are not calling that and you are not printing. So this function is returning hello Deepak, am I right? For that you need to call. Go ahead because this is a first example. In the next you are able to get that output as well. Go down please. In this readme file, go down, go down, go down, 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 down. Yes, yes, yes. From here you need to start the thing. 11. Okay. Then you are able to get the everything.
Hmm. So here we can write console dot log and grid.
Yes, call greet method. You need to call greet method with the parentheses are
Hmm.
missing. While calling, you require to parentheses, right?
Yes. Hmm. Hello.
Because you not pass anything there. That's why as a parameter. Pass your name.
But name we already passed Ajay, so it will not.
No, no. That's a very different variable and it's a parameter only. Am I right?
Okay, okay, okay. Hmm.
Then at the place of Ajay, you will pass name. Line number 6, remove this Ajay. No, no. Line number 6, remove this Ajay and pass name.
Ah, okay.
Now you understand the point.
Hmm.
Parameter and variable both are different things.
Yes, right. Got it.
Okay, go ahead. I think you already done that because you already constant
Hmm.
variable, so there is no need to repeat this thing
Yes.
again. Now you need to focus on lab 2, template related. You already done that because line number 4 you are doing that.
This was.
If you want to try, you can try with the multiple parameters. Am I
Hmm.
right?
This one we can try.
And you already done because line number 3 you are using arrow function, but you can try with the multiple
Hmm.
parameter. You can use with the multiple parameter. Yes,
Same add or subtract.
yes, add one.
We'll do subtract here. Subtract. Hmm. Subtract. Yes. Here we are passing the right.
Now there is a catch. Let me tell you what is that. Just create a square function with the help of this arrow function. Just create a square. Means if you pass any number, it will give you a square of that number. That's two into two, 4. Am I right?
Hmm.
5 into 5, 25. Just create a one function. I want to teach something to you.
We will pass only one variable, right?
Yes. Okay. So now when you have a one variable with you, okay,
Hmm.
run that first. Run this and check the output first. Okay, now when you have a one variable only as a parameter, am I right? Then you can skip this parenthesis body, square bracket. You can remove this square bracket.
Okay. Like this.
Save this, save and rerun. Okay, this is applicable when you have only one.
One variable.
And if you have a two line inside a body, then curly braces are required and return statement is also required. You understand my point?
Means like this.
Like
This.
yes. So if you have multiple, you can say lines in a body, then you cannot skip curly braces and return statement. You understand my point?
Okay.
But if you have a single line inside a body and you have in a parameter, you have only one parameter, then you need to go with, you can go with this way as well. Simple, it's a similar to if condition. If there is a only one line inside a if condition, then you can skip the curly braces. But if it's a multiple line, then you can't. Understand my point?
Right.
Okay, go ahead, please. And next, practical.
Now total.
You can pass a number of this parameter. You can pass two only. Okay. Try to do that. Pass some, pass more. But you are not calling your function, man. Here you need to pass a total, and in a total you need to pass two variables. Otherwise you are printing just 2020.
Yes. Here we want to call the function.
You can pass more parameters. I think 20 is your lucky number.
No, I'm just saying, means I can see the value also, no? I can calculate faster.
Okay. Then you can try with a small number. That's not an issue. One only.
Correct. Value is correct.
Okay. Go ahead then.
Okay. Total numbers, let syntaxes I know actually. Yeah. Means this is familiar. We are using for loop, we are using functions.
Yes, everything have a meaning. If you know those things, then it
Just
will
the syntax is different.
Yes, and then everything is easy for you, and you will feel like a home.
Right.
Am I right? If
That's
I will
why I
say,
written in my way. Like
yes,
for I write like this, means open curly where we are getting closing.
yes,
Like the time writing.
yes. In this manner, you will become engineer, Ajay.
Yes.
If I will say, hey, this is different, totally different. No, man, everything
Yeah.
is related.
Same, yes. Right. Mm, here we are defining some.
Use normally ABC. Don't type a lot of things, ABC. Because we need to understand the concept. Am I right?
Yeah. So we close this.
It's also optional. Comma is also optional nowadays.
This one.
Yes.
Hmm.
Semicolon.
It is like baby.
But it's a good practice if you will use that
Yes.
because it will tell. Means here this
It is
end.
close. So yeah, this is ending.
Yes.
I am having the habit of making the comments also for my code. So it will be neat and clear and we can understand it.
Yes, yes. Whatever good practice you are following, I will say continue with that only. But everything should be in a timely manner only.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, right.
When you are comfortable and you are able to grab the thing, I don't have a restriction. I will not restrict you. You can cover only two topic in a class. You
Yes,
can, it's totally up to you.
you're right.
But understanding should be there. Am I
Hmm.
right?
Today I came with the actually practice means I gone through this chapter ES6 before our lecture.
And definitely you are able to complete.
Hmm.
Otherwise, you are not able to complete
Right.
this because some understanding is there.
Hmm.
You, and I add something more there. Am I
Yes,
right?
right. Why this is coming? One second. Is
Yes, because this is your printing. You are not. You can say doing this. You are printing directly. So it will a array. If you want to one, then you need to use a loop.
but here we got the syntax like this.
This is for you can say dummy thing. Okay, but
Hmm.
actually you will get this way
Okay. Okay. Then it is fine.
because this is array. You are
Hmm.
printing whole array.
Right.
If you want to print with the help of loop, then you will get that.
Hmm. Yes, right. This will print like this.
But try
One
this.
seven.
Please try this. Even though you understand, but I want you will try. Okay. So that earlier you are not able to figure out this why this printing like this way. Now with the help of when you tried, you will question rise. Am I right? This why
Uh,
this array is printing different way. Am I right?
yes. Let I will do one thing. First, second, equal to front. So I will club with console.log. I merged that example. First, log. If we can, if we try different, then only we will get to know.
No worries. Stage is your Ajay.
Hmm. Right.
As I told you, it's your class.
Yes. No, if I just copy paste this, then that will be like theory. I will
It,
write in the
it will not
exam.
work. It will not
Yeah.
work for you.
If
It's a,
I try with
it's a,
my example, then it will work.
yes, even though if you're typing as well, it will work. But that
Yes.
time you will not get a more confident.
Yes, right.
When you do the experiment, then you will
Hmm.
feel confident. You
Yes,
understand my point?
right. Get array and front. Hmm. What if I call full here? No, will not work. It worked or?
Right now, what?
Yes. It called full also, first, second, third also. No, it called only for first, second, third.
So right now, what are you doing? So based on that, if you are doing this full, am I right? For
Hmm.
full, first is your this AB, PQR, XYZ.
Hmm.
Am I right?
Hmm.
That's why you're
Hmm.
able to get that.
Right.
If you require, you need to introduce two more variables.
Okay. Okay.
In
Okay.
a
Okay.
full, we have a five.
Hmm.
Even though if you are typing, then you will do mistake, and mistakes
Yes.
are our
Right.
friend.
Right. Means we can see what we can do, what program can do.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I'm saying. But means people think, hey, if they will do big, then they are able to do the thing. No, it's
Yes.
totally different. Am I right?
No.
If you're not
If
able
we
to do
try,
the simple thing, how you can write a difficult thing?
right. Means if you're telling me to print this and I'm printing and going ahead, then I will not get this.
That's why I
I
told you,
will be
please
not
practice.
clear with this concept.
That's why I
If we
told you,
tried.
please practice. Please practice
Yes.
because you are
Okay.
moving ahead. No, then I will say no. Please practice.
Right. Right. I got it now. This is clear.
Go ahead, practice another.
Web technology and name.
This is object destructuring. It's a different from your array destructuring.
Hmm. Name and tech 85 completed. Okay. Yeah. This will be written same, but
this is a object and array. That's the only difference. Am I right? Right now, you are saying, hey, I have an object which will have a multiple property. Am I right? And I want to destruct. Or earlier, you can say in a child toys, they are not assembled. Am I right? They are comes in a parts. Am I right? When there is a flexibility, you can assemble with the help of user menu. You can assemble. Am I right? Here we are doing vice versa. We have already assembled things are there. We are disassembling them. So for disassembling, we need to tell, hey, what is there? Am I right? That's the same thing.
But here it is not printing.
There is an error. What is error is there? Name is Ajay. Am I right? So you need to use colon, man. Colon is there and you are using equal. That's a mistake. Line number 48, use colon at the place of equal. This is an object. At the place of equal.
Okay. Got it.
You understand? Even though typing is a difficult for initial phase.
Yes, right.
Just copying and repeating the things is a difficult as well. Because you require a focus.
Right.
Now you, I think, got another error. Please run, save this and run. That's first you need to understand what is the problem is there.
Already been declared.
Yes, because name is already there available on top. Am I right? Then you need to change either this variable name or
name one.
Save this.
Yeah. Now this is clear.
Okay. Now please practice the things by your own, whatever is left, and understand the thing. Okay.
Yes.
And for your information, you are learning a technology.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter, means it's a C# or thing.
Right.
Okay. So never ever say to me, hey Deepak, I am working on a two things. No. We are working on the same thing.
Right. Yes, right.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me stop the recording again.